Hello, welcome to Nattys Crafts. Let's get crafting. Today we're going to be part of the Try It Tuesday from Unicorn Dust Designs. Sammy does it every month. Here are the supplies we'll need for the first one. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a little sign with some hearts. We're going to take apart this frame from Dollar Tree. It was a perfect frame because the color wasn't bad and the size was good, so that's why I chose this. I got this from Jazz on DIY Home and Crafts, I believe her channel is. I'll put it down below. But she had a bigger frame that she actually made. That would have been a better idea, but I didn't have time or wood to do that. So this is what I did, how I modified it. So we are going to start off just by figuring out how the hearts are going to fit, and then we're going to paint them. Now, I like the neutral look, and so we're going to go with just some neutral colors. I chose white, a stained color, and then a metallic silver. And then the inside of those hearts, there's little gaps. I didn't want those little gaps, so I did fill those with hearts, and the hearts inside are going to be pink and silver. And what we're going to do is create a hole at the bottom of the heart so that they can all be tied together, basically, in a straight line. So we're just going to line them up, tape them together, and then go ahead, put a dot there where you want the hole, and then we're going to go ahead and drill that hole. And of course, when they're taped together, that means the hole will be the same on every heart. So then we're going to figure out how we want them set up. So this is what I decided. And then I'm deciding which hearts are going to go where on the inside. So the 2 silver on the ones at different colors, and then the 2 pink on the silver hearts. And all of these supplies are from Dollar Tree. Those wooden hearts are from Dollar Tree, and the smaller interior wooden hearts are also from Dollar Tree. And then this twine I also got from Dollar Tree. That's what's going to hold my hearts in place. So we are going to go ahead and glue the small hearts onto the larger hearts. Now you wouldn't have to do this if you liked the gaps in the middle, or if you had the full heart that they do sell and I didn't have. But I thought this was cute. This added a little, dimension to it. Everyone likes dimension, right? And so we're just going to glue these, all 4 of these on. All right, and then we are going to string them together. So we'll put a little bit of hot glue on the end of this twine to make it sharp so that you can fit it through the holes. And we'll start at the bottom of whatever heart is going to be on the bottom of your sign. And you're going to go in through the bottom, through the back, and then up through the top. And then I did an extra loop around the top just to make it secure so it doesn't slide up and down. So that's how it'll look once you've got it together. And then we're going to do a second heart on that same string the same way. Start at the bottom, string it up through the top. And then I did, again, do a second loop at the top there. And you could use any string. If you had just regular twine, use that. If you had black or white or, whatever suits your decor. And then I'm going to just measure to make sure that I've got these at the right distance or length that I want. So we're just going to kind of set it up and shorten them up so that they fit the way I want them to fit. And there is no magic here. This is all you and what you want. And then we're going to pull those tight once I've got the length that I want. And we're going to do both sets that way. And then we're going to hot glue up at the top. And I did end up going back and stapling them also with a staple gun just to make sure I don't lose them. And then whenever I do the hot glue, I do always put a little piece of masking tape on top. I think I included that here that you could see. Let's see. Yes, here we go. So we're going to put a little bit more hot glue, and then we are going to cover that hot glue with masking tape. That secures it just a little better. The hot glue kind of spreads on that masking tape and makes it super sticky. So it works well. And we're going to do the same thing at the bottom. We're just going to glue that twine down, and then a little bit of masking tape. And then of course you want to snip off all that extra twine or string that's hanging there. Now I couldn't get my hearts to stay standing up and down, so I glued a small piece of twine behind the hearts. You can see it from the front, but I'm okay with it because it just kind of blends in. So I'm just going to hot glue this little string onto both sides so that the hearts are basically connected together. So on the left is Jazz with DIY Home and Crafts, and on the right was mine. And here is how that looks. I think it's cute. I do like hers better because hers was bigger, but I'm still good with it. Now this next one is another easy one, also from Jazz. And I'm going to start by painting these little plaques that you get from Dollar Tree. Actually, I think I got these from Temu, actually. But I know that they sell these at Dollar Tree as well. So I'm painting them all gray. It's a metallic gray, a metallic silver, so it looks like a stain when you put a light coat on wood like this. And I like that. So that's how I want it to look, was like a stain. And so we're going to paint 4 of these plaques in the same color. Now you could of course choose any color you want, paint them any way you want. We're also going to use 4 tumbling tower blocks to hold those plaques up. So I'm going to paint them the same color as I painted the little plaques, that metallic silver. And then those little plaques are going to stand on this Dollar Tree sign. So I'm going to paint this Dollar Tree sign black, and again, this is where your color, your decor comes into play. I'm a fanatic of black, so you know that's my go-to, but if you wanted yours white, pink, red, purple, green, blue, it's up to you. And we're going to paint the whole thing, front, back, sides, all of it. Actually, not the back, not the inside, just the outside. And then we're going to glue the tumbling towers onto the little plaques. I think these plaques are like, I don't know, like a 2x2 maybe. And so we're going to glue those tumbling towers on the bottom, on the back. And stand them up just to make sure that they stand up properly when you glue this together. And then for the letters, we're going to put the word love on these little plaques. And so I just trimmed or cut this out using my Silhouette. You could have used Dollar Tree stickers or any other stickers you have, or your Cricut, of course. So I just chose a font that I liked. I put the little number like you would on a Scrabble card, because that's the way Scrabble, we're making this look like a Scrabble game. And so I put the little number down there at the bottom. And then we're just gonna get the letters onto those little plaques. And for the O, I used a heart instead of an O. And then we're gonna set them up on the stand the way we want. Now Jazz used just a plain piece of wood, and then she stained that piece of wood. I didn't have any pretty wood, so I couldn't do that, but I'm happy with this. This worked out well for me. And again, we're just gluing those on in a way that you like. I didn't want mine straight across. Maybe you do want yours straight across, but that, you know, I'm not normal, so, you know, I have to add a little something. And that's it. So again, this was inspired by DIY Home and Crafts. Hers is on the left, mine is on the right. And there they are together. And I just think they're cute. You know, I don't do a whole lot for Valentine's Day, but this is cute for me. And so I'm happy to have these standing up. And again, this video is part of Sammy from Unicorn Dust Designs Try It Tuesday. She does or hosts the Try It Tuesday every last Tuesday of the month. So be sure to check out the playlist that I'll have below so that you can watch all of the other crafters and what they have created as well. It's a great opportunity to see everyone's ideas come in different ways. And I thank you so much for stopping by today. Go ahead and give the video a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and make sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, go ahead and hit the bell so that you know when my next video comes out. Make sure to visit the description box below for Sammy's, the Unicorn Dust Design link, as well as the playlist link. And always remember to appreciate today, as tomorrow is never promised. Y'all have a great one.